What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Some commentary for you tonight. I want to talk about tackling. Tackling in Madden, one of the disappointments I had this year, especially when we take a look at players here like Von Miller and Brandon Marshall that really should emphasize high-level tackling. They're both very well-known and respected defenders in the league. And in this case, you just don't see that being displayed in Madden. So you see a little dump off here to Daly and Tomlinson. We're going to go back and take a look at kind of what makes this play so broken, in my opinion. So quarterback rolls out, obviously should have Derek Wolfe here trying to have some type of impact on this pass, whether he's jumping up to deflect or disrupting the quarterback, something other than hitting him late. Tomlinson gets the ball. You can see Ward then kind of blocks Marshall from trailing and goes into a tackle, which is okay, and I like the fact that Marshall actually trips over him. But the problem here becomes I do this spin in the open field to break away. I have a defensive back and Harris come in and try to make the tackle, and he doesn't, and that's fine. But look at the position after that. Look where Von Miller and Brandon Marshall are now. Now, Miller is going to get trucked. For better or worse, it's what happens. But the problem is Marshall has no animation in this game. This game is so dependent on these animation libraries it has that Marshall has to run behind me for nearly 5 yards, and this looks horrible until an animation comes up where he can tackle me. And it's 5 free yards on a 100-yard field, but at the end of the day, I expect better out of a football game than watching something like this. And it's also just kind of ironic that all the players also stop pursuing, and then you see the safety come in at the end, even though he's already stopped. He kind of comes in for this last-second dive at the ball carrier, which would obviously be a penalty in real life, but I digress. Least of the problems. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. You know that I'll be back in the week with more commentary.